Hey, it's Ben here. In this video, I'm going to be doing a pro and con review of a new cloud-based app called FlowTraffic that allows you to leverage popular images on Instagram and Facebook quickly for you to create your own traffic campaigns and build a list and get traffic to a targeted site, and also build your Facebook retargeting list as well in the process as well all at once. Now, the way this works is first you're going to log into this cloud-based app, and the first thing you want to do is go down to where it says Explore, and you're going to be able to search for popular images and most commented images on networks such as Facebook pages, images being used on Facebook groups, images on Instagram, Twitter, and Imgur. So I'm going to type in the keyword dogs here. I'm going to press search, and then it's going to go out, and on this case on let's choose Instagram for this search. It's going to go out and choose some of the most popular apps that are being commented on and shared right now on, in this case, Instagram. Now we can sort by comments and likes, and you can see the actual image here. And more importantly, you can save it to use in your campaigns, which I'm going to show in a second. And also, what I mean by most important is view the post on Instagram. So whenever you go to share some of these images and leverage them, yeah, they might be a great picture. But what you want to do, just to make sure you're, you're not going to cause any trouble, is make sure you give credit back to the original Instagram poster. So you can go ahead and view the original post for, say, this dog here, and then mention in your post that, hey, this came from this user here. Now, there's nothing wrong with sharing people's images and using them. Pretty much all the images that are put on Facebook and Instagram, there's kind of in their terms of service it says they're public. But the cool thing to do is make sure that you're crediting the person who actually put the image up back to their Instagram account, back to their Facebook account. So, and this FlowTraffic does allow you to view the post, so you can get that information. Although there is an extra step involved to view it and be able to credit it correctly. So say, for example, we want to use this post, you would go ahead and save it to your media. What you can actually do here then is go ahead, there's a built-in design app that allows you to take some of these images, here's some that we've already found, and then go ahead, click on them, and then use a editor here to customize the image for yourself. So what you can do here is add your own text. It will go ahead and put the text in, and also you can choose from the front end 5,000 built-in quotes. So not only can you put the quote in the the thing that the text box that you're sharing, but you can also put the quote right on the image. So you can type in something like dog here, or inspiration maybe, and there's so here's some dogs. Dogs are not our whole life, but they make our lives whole. That would be a great one to add to this. And then put it maybe down at the bottom here. And then we would go ahead and then save the image and then download it to use. And it's also going to save it to our account to use in our traffic campaigns, which we're going to do next. So we have the image. We can add a quote to it to make it shared. There's a 5,000 quote library to choose from on the front end. And then we're going to go back here. Then we're going to go back here to add a new campaign. And then we can go over here to where it says select media. Now, one of the things I didn't like is sometimes with the interface, it was confusing to know what to click. If you were just kind of doing this without watching the instructions, I wouldn't really know what to click here. But you have to go over here and actually click this word where it says select media. And then we can choose like some of the images that we were creating, like this one, to use in our campaign. Now, another thing that kind of with the UI was strange, where if you click on it, it's not going to select it. You have to actually click this little button up here, and then it selects it. So maybe I'm being a little bit nitpicky, but I just want to point that out. So we have an image we're going to use. You're going to hit next. Then we're going to choose our domain. Now what you can do is whatever blog you have, whether it's like a Shopify blog, a WordPress blog, or a site, you can connect it. And then what FlowTraffic will do is I'm going to choose this I Heart Dogs, is it will actually automatically load all your posts that you've created, whether you've created these yourself, whether you've curated them. These are all the posts that we have on this particular site. So we can choose what page we want to send the traffic to. For example, scared shelter dog blossoms when she's shown love to her big day out. That might be a good one, or something that has some sort of pop-up or lead capture page, because we want to build our list to sell our affiliate products or dog products to. So this one might be a good one to use. We're going to choose that. Now you have to scroll all the way down past all your posts to the end here, hit next. And then we can add any hashtags. Now, there isn't any sort of built-in hashtag search feature here. You'd have to do some initial research on your own to find the best hashtags. But we, hashtag dog or different, doggy, things like that. And then we can paste our retargeting pixel. So if you're building a Facebook custom audience, this would be the time to go ahead and put that in right in this post. As whenever you share it with FlowTraffic, even though it's a different domain, you can still go ahead and build your retargeting list. So you would put that in there, and then you would hit next, and then it's going to allow you to then go out and share it on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, and Google Plus with one click to start getting some organic traffic for free. Now on the OTO, I believe this is only going to be on the OTO offer. From what I've checked out whenever I'm reviewing this, you can add an automation where during a certain number of days of the week or a certain time, it's going to keep posting it on autopilot multiple times. So whenever you're, especially on like places like Twitter or Instagram, where there's a lot of posts and not a lot of reach, it's best to share your stuff a couple times, at least 3 times, to make sure people see it. So on the front end, you'll have to go in and post it manually each time. With the OTO, you can go in and then automatically post this particular image campaign multiple times. And also, here's the ability to create schedules. You can view your schedules or add a new schedule as well to create these posts on autopilot that are going to go out with your viral image, your quote, and the particular post that it's going to. Now, some of the cons are that you have a 100 campaign limit. You can only create 100 of these. You have to go back and delete some. For the front end, if you upgrade to the OTO one, you get a lot more campaigns. You can only choose from 5,000 quotes. If you upgrade to the OTO one, you can get 25,000 quotes. As far as I can tell, there's no auto campaign feature they're adding at this time that's going to be available on OTO one. And there's a limited number of different accounts you can use, although you can use this commercially for your clients. But if you want an agency license or something like that, you're going to have to upgrade to an OTO one as well. Now, as far as how effective this can be, if you haven't put any work into creating your own content, you probably want to do that first. As the way this works is it pulls your content from your blog posts to use and send traffic to. So you'll have to go and do some additional work there. However, it's going to save a lot of time as far as finding popular images to use and proven ones. Instead of having to go to like iStock and then buy a photo and then hope that it works, you can leverage other people's proven images and make sure that you still give them credit, as well as there's the feature to actually view the post, like I said, which was important as well. So it's definitely possible to save a lot of time and get some traffic leveraging other images and campaigns. Although you're not just going to open this up, click a few buttons, and then think that traffic's going to come to you. You're going to have to put in some additional work as far as the content, making sure the image kind of stands out, and making sure you have some sort of opt-in page as well to start building your list from it. Now, it is going to be going live for a pretty low price. You're going to get everything I just showed you for a one-time price. There's no monthly fees, and there'll be some bonuses below as well that I've tried to add on value to this offer. So if FlowTraffic is something that may potentially help your business, you can go ahead and check it out whenever it launches at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully I accurately showed what this app actually does, what the point of it is, and then if it's something that's right for you, go ahead and you can learn more on the sales page. Thanks for watching this quick review, and I'll talk to you again soon.